Alright, I'm about to give y'all the game plan, dog. For everybody out there and want to make a couple extra dollars. Last week, y'all saw me. I think I made like $60 to like $200. I'm about to do this shit again. I'm gonna go step by step. I'm gonna move super slow this time. I'm gonna let y'all see everything that I'm seeing. And I'm finna show y'all how to make a couple extra dollars. Alright, so I'm about to show y'all the app that I pretty much use. What it does is it kind of puts a location on where you are, and then it tracks all of the yard sales that are going around in your area. So here it is right here. It's called Yard Sale Treasure Map. Pretty much you can find it on the App Store. So it says right here like a shit ton of sales over in my area, like pretty much where I am right now. And then everything else that's around here. So you can see it's just like a ton of sales all over the place. Now, I will tell y'all like a little trick that I like absolutely love to use is trying to go to the more high income areas. So like I'll Google like the name of the area and then like the median income in that area. And usually the higher, the better, just because they'll typically have like more stuff that you can go to. And potentially you're like more likely to make more money. So I'm about to pull up to one of these spots and I will show y'all how everything goes. So a little bit late of a start. I was supposed to pick up my mom's. She's always complaining because she's like the only employee that I never pay. But then when I came to pick her up, she wasn't there. So I kind of left her. And then she's not going to be at the house anytime soon. I want y'all to think I'm just terrible to my mom. So I went to go pick up one of my really, really close friends, probably one of my best friends. Went to pick him up. So we a little bit late start. Stopped by one garage sale. Goose egg, zero, literally nothing. It was a terrible sale. But we probably got like 5 or 6 more before today is over with. So we will pick up some dope stuff. But I cannot leave out that when I stopped to pick up my mom's at the crib, I ran by like a bunch of my old 360 games. I don't even know if you guys can see these, but it's just like a bunch of really old 360 games. And then I ran across this like super old school radio stereo type thing. So it wasn't a complete loss. Still got a bunch of flips for today. That just shows you guys like if y'all can't find stuff at the garage sale, you more than likely have stuff that's just sitting around the crib that you're not using that you can sell. Right there, that's probably like at least $60, and I got it for free. So that's like, you know, it's like a 600% ROI. So get on the grind, guys. Communities and get to pulling stuff out. So we just pulled up this right here. This book, I think we bought it, she said like $2. It's selling for $35. These 2 speakers right here, vintage speakers, my boy Cam found these. I ain't even find them. These right here, we bought these for, she said $5 each, right?
Yeah.
And they sell it online for $130. I'm gonna put the little pop up on
the
screen so y'all
they selling for $350.
They selling for $350. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
We made it back. How long you been out here, bro? Like,
man,
like
probably,
an hour and a half?
Shit, probably 15 minutes, man.
We was out here 15 minutes, yeah. Bro. Hey, look, these paintings right here, some dope ass paintings. I might keep these. They like little paintings for the crib and stuff like that. There's a box full of them. She thinks she gave us the box for like $2. Hey man, we out here getting it.
Oh, yes sir, yes sir.
We out here getting it. So that's how we do it, man, for sure. Remember that box of video, the CD? So last time I went flipping, I was just listening to a bunch of people talk, reading through the comments, and just people saying, okay, well, have you calculated the shipping price? Have you thought about how much money you spending on gas? Have you like thought about the time? Or just, to me personally, it's a bunch of bullshit, because on a Saturday morning from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m., a majority of y'all are not doing anything. So to take the risk to make like an extra $200-$300 the same way I did this week, the same way I did a few weeks ago, the same way that I'm probably about to do next week, it's like simple, dog. Like just drive around. People literally think they shit is trash, pick it up and sell it back. I feel like the people who are making those types of excuses, they don't do that when it comes to their jobs. Like you getting paid $10 an hour to go to your job. You ain't thinking about the taxes you get paid. You ain't thinking about how much gas it costs then. But when it comes to like real business shit, like real negotiating skills, like buy low, sell high at its epitome, people want to make excuses for that. But it's like, dog, if you want to make a couple extra hundred, just do it. Like, it is about to be 2020. If you're still making excuses for you not having enough money, for you being broke, literally they are just excuses. It's no more I can't do it. You have the internet. Because you have the internet, your earning potential is unlimited. I make a couple $100 probably in like 2 or 3 hours of doing this shit when I'm just playing around, only kicking it on Saturdays. For most of y'all that like have a part-time job, or even for a few of y'all that have like full-time jobs, a lot of y'all can like quit your job, start doing this part-time, start spending a couple hours a day doing this shit, buying stuff at a very, very low price, selling it on eBay at a much higher price, and you will probably make way more money. I think one of the biggest things that people don't understand when it comes to stuff like this is that like it's a lot more flexible. So like I'm working right now, but like I'm buying my time, if that makes sense. So like I cannot remember the last time one of my little cousins had this event, one of my little bros had a football game, anything important that happened in my life that I couldn't go to because of my work schedule, or because I had to be somewhere else. Because I own my job, I also own my time. And shit, I don't have to never worry about getting fired, because hell, I'm not finna fire myself. When it comes to like things like this, I think people don't understand the economic, the monetary, and like the freedom that comes with it, because you have so much more time. And like, yeah, you gotta worry about paying taxes and all this other bullshit, but all of that stuff, to me personally, on why you're not doing it, on why you're not waking up on Saturday mornings and not doing shit, they're just excuses, dog. Because the most beautiful thing about this is that I can do this, turn up, work 3-4 hours, spend the rest of the day napping, playing 2K, and doing whatever the hell I feel like doing, go party out all day tonight, and know that I'm balling because I just made a shit ton of money. And I'm gonna do the same shit next week off the exact same principles of buying stuff low and selling it high. If y'all really want to get into business, if you're fucking with marketing, if you're fucking with anything that goes along the lines of doing this shit, get into it, dog. It's not that difficult. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna fuck up, you're gonna buy a bunch of stupid stuff. As a matter of fact, I just bought some shit that I'm pretty sure will not sell. But when it comes down to it, a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, a lot of the stuff that y'all see Gary Vee doing, a lot of stuff that y'all see people who fuck with me doing, when it comes to this type of stuff, man, like, it's just easy. Any excuse that y'all are trying to make out, like, do not think about it. Like, let's say you broke right now. That was one of my homies said. He said, all right, Cam, you spent $15. What if I don't got $15? Right now, go to Facebook Marketplace, go to Craigslist, go to the free section. Don't pay shit. Go to the free section, pick the shit up, and then sell it back. You don't have $15. Okay, now you just got 30. And then the same shit, let's say you don't got a whip or some shit like that. Motherfucker, you better call an Uber. You better hit me up. Call somebody who got a beat up ass truck. Pull up in that thing and make some money, dog. Like, this stuff is way too easy. But there are just way too many people making excuses on why you can't do it, or like what's wrong with the idea of being able to make a couple extra hundred every Saturday. And I think probably one of the most beautiful things about me doing all of this stuff is that I'm literally putting my secrets on how I make money on the internet, because I know like 90% of people that watch this aren't actually gonna do it. Be that 10%, make a couple extra $100. Like, on some G shit, how much would $300 every Saturday change your life? Like, just think about that. That's like, what? I ain't that great at math. Like $1,200 extra a month. For some of y'all, that shit is life changing, dog. Like, on top of the money that y'all making right now, put an extra $1,200 on that every single month by spending 3 hours on a Saturday where you probably would have been asleep, where you really wouldn't have been doing shit anyway. Put it into flipping stuff. Put it into learning an actual skill that makes money. And then, shit, for all y'all that like getting jobs, put this shit on your resume. I know how to sell. Like, the negotiating tips, I feel like it's probably one of the most underlooked things, because I just walked to a lady. She wanted $15 for some shit, right? I knew it sold online for $45. I could have paid her the $15. I didn't want to, so I'm looking at it and I said, man, I'm not sure if we can do the $15. The 30 seconds of negotiation that I put into talking to that lady ended up paying $5 for something that she wanted for $15. Is the exact same thing that you guys can do to like make money. And like those are like transferable skills. So like, yeah, you're using them here, using your Saturdays to make money, but what you're also doing is like learning how to talk to people. You're learning how to be persuasive. You're learning like how to actually use a mutually beneficial deal. And like when it comes to all of that stuff, those are skills that like you don't usually learn on the job. Like you don't really learn how to sell in college. You're not really learning this shit anywhere else until you take the time to take control of your life and actually do some shit. So hey y'all, this is your boy Cam signing off right here. But hey, whenever it comes to this shit, making money, flipping, y'all know where to go. So if y'all on Instagram, y'all should follow me, share this shit, #FlipLife. If you're on YouTube, come fuck with your boy still. We down for whatever. So thank y'all again for watching this video up until now. And again, if you have not started flipping, start flipping. See y'all later.